Hey there, here are 10 signs you're in a toxic relationship. Number 1, you walk on eggshells. You know that feeling when you're rehearsing every sentence in your head before speaking, checking your tone, editing your words so you don't set them off? That's not healthy. In a real partnership, you should be free to speak your mind without fear. But in a toxic one, it feels like you're walking through a minefield, terrified that one wrong step will blow everything up. When your relationship feels more like a survival game than a safe zone, that's not love. That's fear. Number 2, you feel drained, not energized. Relationships are supposed to add fuel to your life, just like plugging your phone into a charger. But if being with them feels like your battery is constantly dying, that's exhaustion. Think about it. After hanging out, do you feel lighter and happier, or heavy, like you've been carrying bricks? If your partner leaves you mentally and emotionally exhausted every single time, it's a big warning sign. Love should give you life, not suck it out of you. Number 3, they control your freedom. Where are you going? Who's texting you? Why didn't you reply in 5 minutes? Start small with innocent questions, but soon it feels like you're being watched 24/7. You don't hang out with friends anymore, not because you don't want to, but because you know the drama that will follow. Real love trusts, toxic love tracks, and when your freedom shrinks to the size of their comfort zone, you become nothing more than a trapped dog. Number 4, the blame game never ends. Arguments happen in every relationship, but in toxic ones, you're somehow always the villain. They twist the facts, rewrite the story, and dump all the guilt on you. Even when you know deep down they're wrong, you end up apologizing just to end the fight. Over time, you start doubting your own memory, your own perspective, your own sanity. In the long run, that's manipulation, and manipulation is poison. Number 5, jealousy runs the show. There's a small dose of jealousy in every human, but toxic jealousy is wild. They treat your phone like evidence found in a crime case, demand passwords, or interrogate you because you laughed at someone's joke. You stop wearing certain clothes, stop talking to certain people, stop being yourself just to avoid their suspicion. The love you once sought after is now wearing the mask of jealousy. If trust is the oxygen in relationships, then jealousy chokes it out, and love suffocates with it. Number 6, the silent treatment. Instead of solving problems like adults, they punish you with silence. Hours, days, sometimes weeks. They don't answer calls, don't look at you, don't acknowledge your existence until you cave in and beg. The silent treatment is one of the worst forms of emotional abuse in their arsenal. Healthy couples argue, talk, and rebuild. A toxic couple turns silence into a weapon, making you feel invisible. And if love makes you feel invisible, I don't think you can call that love. Number 7, they tear you down instead of lifting you up. Pay attention to their jokes. Do they compliment you, or do they disguise insults as humor? Toxic partners criticize your looks, mock your dreams, and remind you of your flaws until you start believing them. You stop chasing goals because, what's the point? You stop dressing up because they'll just laugh at it. Love is supposed to build you, and if your relationship makes you feel smaller, weaker, and worthless, maybe it's time for you to stop and start rebuilding. Number 8, your boundaries don't exist. Boundaries are the lines that keep love healthy. But toxic people walk all over them. You say, I don't like that, and they laugh. You say, I need space, and they push harder. Over time, you stop setting boundaries altogether because you know they won't respect them. That's dangerous. If your needs don't matter, if your no means nothing, then maybe you're not in a relationship. Maybe you're in someone else's dictatorship. Number 9, you feel lonelier with them than without them. Here's the sad irony. You're technically not alone, but you feel emptier than ever. You try to talk, but they don't listen. You try to connect, but it's like hugging a wall. In a healthy relationship, you should feel safe, supported, and understood. But in a toxic one, the loneliest place isn't being single. It's lying next to someone who doesn't make you feel seen. Number 10, fear outweighs love. This is the biggest sign of all. Do you stay because you genuinely love them, or because you're scared of what will happen if you leave? If love feels like a prison sentence, if your chest feels tight more often than it feels warm, then that's not love anymore. It's fear dressed up as commitment. And fear should never be the foundation of any relationship. If you like this video, the next one will show you unexpected things that make people attracted to you.